Hello. Hello, 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 hello. This is Brandy Rose Smith, coming to you live from the Forbidden Library. Yes. Turn it down slightly. Usually I log in beforehand. Don't know why I haven't done that today. Just have, I guess. I was a little bit extra nervous about today. You see, a friend said I could self-promote on their Discord, but that means people who actually know me will watch, which makes it somewhat more nerve-wracking, the fact that I have to promote myself on it at night. Makes me nervous, even though I don't mind if they watch. It's just being silly. But anyway, on today's Adventures in Eorzea, we go with our fashion twinny Thancred to slay a lizard. Yay! And then after the lizard, we should be able to get our mount, finally! I can't wait. Can't wait. Give me my mount. I do not want to be a peasant anymore. She says, wearing peasant things. Righto. A fine morning for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Indeedy do. Look at you, absolutely smashing, Fortuna. Positively dressed for the deception. All that's left, then, is to wait for our quarry to appear. I forgot what he sounds like again, so... Voices change, bros. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you and what do you want? Yes, Thancred's quite good at playing Paul. Yeah, I know. Bad joke. Anyway, be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order Nalthal, and I come to offer you succor. I hate that word. Sounds gross. This lift bears the teachings of Nals. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. Poverty, does he mean? Penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer. Ungust, what's a mummer? What's a mum? Like I guess it's like a performer? Mummer. Is that someone who makes your mum jokes? For a living? I went to try Google it, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find what mummer means. But please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Well, I have all these expressions and I should be using them. I am a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised here, if not born. And some months ago, in the Amalja raids. There, read, Miss Smith. And some moons ago, the Amalja raids began, and would appear sudden as a sandstorm, and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. And so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? What kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for the crystal shipments of Nanawa, mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and gave them over to the Amalja. Wrong. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's homeland is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak! Was good. Okay. Cash, 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 cash. Money, cash. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell more mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see a fraction of what the Amalja paid me. You'd sacrifice innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, blame yourselves or the gods. Heh, bet you thought you were getting away. Wah! Not you again. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy? Was it? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather declined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. Fortuna, be a dear and take word of these developments to Menfilio, would you? Pray return. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. This headset's so loud. Oh lordy. 1 sec. If I do this, will it affect too much? Okay, that'll do. Cool. Does that mean I can put on my actual outfit now? Yay. Okay. We have to. We got some tickets, didn't we, to Pray Return? Yes, Pray Return ticket. Do do do. Am returned. But we're not far from Ifrit. That means we're not far from Mounts. Very much like to stop running everywhere. It's exhausting. Oh, stop frowning. Let me get rid of that frown. Let me turn that frown upside down. Oh. Oh no. Are my hotkeys gonna... Oh no. I'm gonna have to change a lot of my expression hotkeys if they're gonna trigger things in game. I might be in trouble. But anyway, plot! No, yes, we want to go. Yes, yes, yes. Menfilia! Welcome back, Fortuna. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, We must ascertain where the abductive are being taken, and none of the Amalja know the answer. Suffice to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Most likely. Oh, so near another level. How high will my level be? We're on level 19 story quests. I am level 34. Terrible. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight our cause. That you might take the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutimax Bubblypots, and he's a scholar of no small repute. Mutimix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of his methods was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutimax and his students, it is now disseminated to a great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutimax and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutimax is ever to be found in his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. Ah, I know what this is. I didn't realise I had to do this before. For Ifrit. So let me get to Ifrit game. I just want to beat up a lizard to get my mounts. But now, we must learn the ways of the crafting. The ways and the means. Oh, there's a blue quest out here. I'll go ahead and pick that up. Ooh, that person looks very similar to me. Hello, Tally. Oh, it's a dungeon. Hello, Tally. Hail there, adventurer. I am Nedrick Ironheart, an explorer by trade and a scion by allegiance. And you, my friend, look to me like an adventurer in need of a challenge. I happen to know just the place that will offer that to you. Tucked away in a corner of eastern Thanalan lies Halotali. And it is there that you will find all the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built 100 years past as a training ground for gladiators. The calamity laid ruin to it, though, as it did to most things. Now Halatali is a shadow of its former self, but in the dark of that shadow lurk wild beasts, both bloodthirsty and beyond count. For one such as yourself, I dare say there is no finer place than Halatali to test your skills and refine your technique. Indeed, I've taken the liberty of passing your name along to the flames who oversee the place. Should you visit, speak to one of the Fafajoni near the entryway. Oh, thank you very much. I will do that at some point if I pass it and it is convenient. Or after I get a mount, one or the other. Currently, it is anything but convenient. Wait, I think I can at least teleport close to this one. Pretty sure. Yes, I have black brush. Nice. Don't have to run all the way there. Oh, good lord. I knew it. My model could freak out when I drink tea, but tea's too powerful. Tea is far too powerful. Right this way. Dun. I always remember getting weirdly lost with this one because it's easy to like run past Yeah, because if you just follow it, then you end up like in the wrong place. I remember getting lost on this one a lot. I remember getting very confused. I had to show friends how to get there really as well, because you can end up down here, and if you're down here you can't get up there because there's a big old cliff. There it is, not far at all. I need to test some of these things. Ah! Oh, I didn't realise. Oh, I'll tell you what, I just jumped and then... Oh, a triple triad match. But should we do it? Should we play a card game? It's time to... triple triad. Go for it. Yeah, recommended. What are your rules? 3 open. A reverse, so we're looking for lower numbers. Oh, the confusing one. But it's better to play these ones when you've got slightly naffer cards. So, let's... If I can take that one, then they're gonna struggle to take it with a 1 on the things. I've got nothing that can take that one. This one should be fairly safe down there. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen, but that's okay. That one. Ooh, 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 very nice, very nice. I'm gonna put that one there and pray they don't have something with a 1 on the end. Yes! Victory, and you're... Hey, it's who we've got to talk to! Thank you, good friend. GG. Da, da. Now let's talk to the real person who's on the card. Moody Mix, Bubbly Pots. Bubbly Pots, Bubbly Pots. Psh, psh. Who's this uplander come to tethering of Moody Max Bubbly Pots? It is me. Here is a dagger. Flighty tool drinks in area itself. When full of air itself, flighty tool changes to stony shine. Name of materia. If materia join with other flighty tool, then biggies. Flighty tool gains power of area itself. I don't know if I read that right. Multimax is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. I am. She sent me here to learn your ways. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Multimax with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings flighty tool to Multimax. Yes, I do. I do. Da, 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 da. Flighty tool is unstrung as eating tool. Making good teachy show of power of materia. I like how he talks. The materia. Yes, Master. Now eyes of Uplander point at flighty tool. Yes. Materia join with flighty tool. Yay, got a cheer squad. Da, da, da. Flighty tool against the power of materia. Flighty tool is reborn. Here, Uplander, take flighty tool to Minfilia. Okay. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constitutes of the piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond. that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When ye attaches a piece of material to gear, ye imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Muntymix turned the dagger of yours from something that would have struggled to cut the stake into a weapon worth wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia? Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learny ones of Mutamax. I love the way he talks. That was very entertaining. Why is there one I can talk to now? Because I didn't take any crafting classes yet. Ah, yes, because we can at least do material extraction on our own. So let's grab the material extraction. I think that's fairly important, to be honest. What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Through faithful service and the arms and armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus do we form a spirit bond with them. This spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear to enhance its properties. I am well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you, pretty please. You are ready to commence your learning? Good. As you will have gathered by now, materia is the crystallized form of one's spirit energy. As the energy is derived from an individual's psyche, a volatile beast at the best of times. Yeah. A degree of variance is to be expected in its production. In practice, this means that you won't know the exact properties of a stone until you cradle it in your hands. That explains the randomness, I guess. I think I should have warned before I drink tea if my model's gonna do that. Now, materia won't grant you much of anything on its own. Its power must be tapped. See, and this is achieved by melding it into gear. Know, though, that this takes deft hands of a craftsman to meld materia. You can always seek others to attach materia on your behalf, but if you would sooner do it yourself, I recommend speaking with Fahobas. Melding is her field of expertise. The instrument materia, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Yes, wonderful. Dun, 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 dun. Let's stick it in here as things to press when I'm bored. Materia extraction. Always good to click when you're bored. Not too far off getting some already. Okay, well we have that. I can go straight back to the waking sands. Straight back to the waking sands. Nice. We can use yet another ticket. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, drinking tea, by the way. I have now finished my tea. So hopefully I will not freak out like that again. Assuming it doesn't do that for my water bottle. It didn't yesterday. So I think we should be okay. Inferior, I did your little side quest to unlock stuff that's kind of important to the plot, and I admit I would have forgotten to do if you hadn't told me. So let's... Can I go beat up Ifrit now? Pretty, please. I promise I'll do a good job. Minnie! Welcome back, Fortuna. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful? Yes. Here you go. Ah! What a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substances are not easily acquired, but one only need look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Fortuna, so make it your ally. I'll admit I don't tend to use it often. But then I don't tend to do like high-level savage raids and stuff like that, and nor do I tank, so it's probably not. It's not too important for me. Now it is the time to discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak to me when you are ready to begin. I am ready to begin right now. Here it is! Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears that he was able to extract some information from our friend August, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have August attend as planned. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Fortuna. Thancred is presently attending another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Drybone, 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 Drybone. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. Kick that lizard's butt. Doggo! This way. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Where's my journal? Go away. Go away. Go away. Come back some other day. When I have a mount and it's not a ball lake to go get you. Do. I had an achievements thing. Ah, there he is. Hello, friend. Ah, you're Fortuna, Nigel of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on the situation. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware of the man August has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of this mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amalja's plot. If the mission succeeds, Fortuna, let's make sure it does. Yes sir, I will do my best. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Everything will go to plan. Oh, can I have a lift? Please. Oh, they can fly already. I want a mount. Wait, that's not the way I'm supposed to be going. I got confused on which thingy. This way, this way. Oh, luckily I don't have to go through all the way through town. Just over here. No. Wait, I do still want to be on the general. You know. Just in case. In case of what? Who knows? Oh, I haven't spoken to a Chocobo Keeper. Yes, very important. You never know. I mean, that only leads up to the thingy, so I've got to go around. No. Okay, maybe I will have to go around because I'm just... Directionally challenged. This way, this way. Don't get distracted by the big green tick mark. It's a lie. It's a lie. Beat the lizard. Gonna beat a lizard. Oops. Excuse me, don't mind me. I'm just questing. Innocently questing. I don't want to kill any of you. I am level 35. You will all die as soon as I poke you. Oh, good. Good. Oh. I mean, he's got his chocobo. He's fine. He doesn't need me. Freya Morton and Ildia Stormwind. Destination home. Proceed. Here we go. This bastard. Been an ass since the beginning and he's been selling people off for money. Oh, I'm sorry if that was really loud. I knocked my mic for a minute. I'm just gonna move my mic a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that wasn't too horrible for your ears. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Amalja appear. Yes, sir. Tense. Attack! What's the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Oh no. That's a lot of big lizardy men. Oh no. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the Immortal Flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. And did you not wonder how I managed it? 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Bastards. Aye, Your every movement was known to me ahead of time. I think this constitutes use of the super evil face. No. Now, as much as I'd like to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Sorry, I need to click off to finish that work. I'm gonna have to work on these hotkeys. But goddamn. How dare! Oh, why did that bring us up? Where's my mouse? There we go. Okay, cool. Now we can fight. Yeah! So rude. It's been an antagonist for so long. We thought we'd outsmarted him. 2 traitors. What bitches. I thought they had a healer for a minute. I was like, no, that's our healer. That's okay. And they have a black mage. But not for long. I saved this actually. But this guy's a little tanky. Let's get rid of the easy ones to deal with. As a good DPS, I should be dealing with the ads. There we go. Now I can focus. Oh, no, there's more real. You think you're a Lancer? You think you're good at the Pokey Stick? I'll show you who's good at that Pokey Stick. Now, the other NPCs should be okay. I can try and help this guy out. Wait, I have a boof! I forgot about my boof. Hey, doing okay over there? I mean, they've got him down, right? Should I go help them? Yeah, cool. We're through. We're through. We have survived as long as it has intended us to. What bitches? Put up your weapon or your comrade's a dead man. Oh no, not random flame number 2. Behind you! Sucker spelled. Not quite sucker punched. Sucker spelled. See, I told you sucker's a bad word. Bringer. The rest of you, march! Well, traitorous scum. Well, at least we're gonna find out what happened to everyone who got kidnapped. Because I am also kidnapped. Yeah, bye. Again. I'm gonna have to go through the settings on Final Fantasy with these hotkeys. Are you okay, Mr. Flame Sergeant? Fear the Amalja will give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death with steel in hand. Ballot members now accessible. Oh heck yes. Duty support! Let's go. Kick his ass. Down with the lizard. Down with the lizard. Time for some scenes. Lord of the Inferno, hearken unto our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno. Ah. No. Hotkeys, goddamn. Your humble servants beseech you. Grace us with your divine presence. So cool. Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead, specifically just your head. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Also, sorry, I think I knocked the mic there for a minute. Bloody hells! Oh, I'm sorry for it. Bring those two as well. Yeah. What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. And this is why you don't work with the religious zealots. No, spare me, I beg of you. I know I gave him a cooler voice before, but he doesn't deserve one. He doesn't deserve to continue with that cool voice. Oh, this is why I wish I had a voice changer. That's one of the things next on my list for streaming is a mic with a voice changer so I can do something much cooler than what I'm about to do. Pitiful children of man. By my breath I claim you. Trying to go that deep just hurts. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Again, I feel this deserves this. No! I'm so sorry! I just wanted to do the cool face, okay? No. I mean, we can go watch it again. I will do that whole cutscene again for you in the inn after we've done this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm such a dumbass. I'll make it up to you, I promise. But for now, we must kill the lizard. Tomata! Tomata. Oh yeah, he's banned. He's banned. We're good. Look how shiny that! Like, the stuff on my... Oh, look how good my glam looks right now. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that was so important that you saw that too. I'm really sorry. I really am. So for those who don't know, when Ifrit does his flames on people, primals can basically make people their slaves. Makes them obsessed with them, makes them want to summon them again, which is the biggest issue with primals. And the big thing that the bloody Scions didn't tell me about. I know I have the Echo and stuff, but they didn't bother to warn me about the whole potential mine thing. They didn't know. I think it's very mean that they didn't tell me at all. Ow. How dare you. And there we go. We are safe. Hi, buddy. Probably shouldn't have been so close. I'm getting a little careless. I'm really sorry, NPC healer. I'm so upset with myself. Absolutely ruined. Oh, no, I don't want to get behind you. Just almost force of habited my way. Nearly got him. We got him. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. To smack that butt. Smack that butt. Even though I have no positionals. I will still smack that butt. So yeah, that's what happened in the rest of that cutscene. I just skipped because I was a dumbass. Yeah, still started nice. I'm so sorry. But we did get a little red shiny thing. Da 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 da. Oh. How many shinies does that make now? 1, 2 shinies. Da 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 da. Visions of healing. Pray, forgive my lateness. Probably best you were late, to be honest, Danny. I was delayed by a contingent of Almaja zealots. I swear, each seemed to be more evangelical than the last. You should know why. Persistent lot. Here is my badassery. Reasons to be a ninja. Phew. I see the blood swarm wasted no time extracting the captives, no less than I'd expect from the Flame General's handpicked men. As for those two, I'd say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Fortuna. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism by fire. Quite literally, yes. But let us continue with this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Tribone, shall we say? This way, sir! No! Why did that activate? I didn't even press anything. I like this one. He's good. He makes me laugh. So that was the mighty Ifrit. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking old Dawn interference into account. You should know better than to rely on 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely on. Ever the pessimist, my dear Luvia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn to read. But I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? I plan to be a hindrance. Perhaps. But that is just a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. Oh. He's gay, I'm sorry. He's not into being stepped on. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Yes, that's true. She does have her eyes on someone else. I won't lie, he is kind of pretty under the mask. Da 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 da. Now we can take screenshots as part of the team because they've done that. But we're gonna take a quick little screenshot here. Because it's cool as heck. Nope, that's the wrong button. Screenshot taken. Oh! That's how we focus on the camera. Ah! Today I learned. Right, so what we're gonna do before we do anything else is quickly go to Gridania. We're gonna go to an inn. We're gonna go watch that cutscene that we just missed. Because I am a smart cookie. And you deserve to... Oh. I think it's because I keep accidentally hitting the space bar when I put my controller down. I need a bigger desk. It's not enough room for things. I should be able to get that cutscene, or do I need to wait till I've actually done the whole quest? I don't know, I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together. And there's 2 blue quests in there as well. And I'm gonna ignore both of them. Retire to our room, please. Unending journey. Yeah, so I think I need to do the whole quest first. That's annoying, but that's what I get. That's what I get. Let me, there we go. That's what I get for being a dumb. That's what I get for having a model that's just so cool that I need to actually practice to use it. Too cool for school. Ah, there you are, Fortuna. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's enormous defeat, the Amalja will be less than inclined to risk our wrath. For the time, at least. For now, where were we? Ah, yes. As I was in the process of apologizing, I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered. Ah, but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand no less. Yes, I'm a badass. Praise me. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Fortuna. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the future of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to the mission. I mean, you got the info. You got us there on time at least. I mean, it would have been nice if you were there for the whole ambush thing. You probably could have helped out there, but other than that. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the Waking Sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss the matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. I know they won't, but they will wait for me. I could go get like level 90 in crafting or something, and the realm would be fine. Look, there are plenty of other Warriors of Lights. That one has a Pad Chocobo. But anyway, once more, we pray return. I'm gonna have to invest in a retainer at some point so I can dump treasure coffers on them. Because they'll be useful when I try a new class. But currently, I have had a good thought on my secondary class I want to do. And I'm thinking, either I do pick up tanking, in which Gunbreaker is a good suggestion, or there was another melee class that I kind of liked that I haven't tried yet, like Dragoon, which is Samurai, which we will unlock at 50, which I think is rather convenient, because then I don't have to level it up that far. Hello, random scion of the 7th Dawn. Ah, the triumphant hero returns! Thancred told us the news on his arrival. He is presently in the Scholar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Big cutscene. Are we voiced? No. My late arrival nearly cost for... He's so honest. He said he wanted to lie about it. Danny, this was your chance. I would have vouched, maybe. Probably not, honestly. My late arrival nearly cost Fortuna her life. I wasn't there when the Amalja took her prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served her to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle she survived, but that does not excuse the fact that she should have never had to face such danger alone. I eat primals for breakfast. Or I will. In the future. I failed her utterly. Oh, Danny. I'm just failing you all. Oh, baby. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... I'm fine, look at me! Fortuna, it is good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. Indeed I have. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. Now we can put paid our long investigation. Old-timey writing, bro. Just say what you mean. Now we can finish our investigation. Why you gotta put paid it, bro? Bro. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Uldar. Similar incidents have been rife in both Salaminsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume ether if they are to maintain their presence here. And the stronger they become, the more ether they require. Now ether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of ether, crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. Or are we ready for the lore dumps, everyone? When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. So like the live stream. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as... Apparently I got a request for something that I will probably ignore. Are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjugated to. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remain unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. Well, that's handy dandy. It is as though a great power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you begin to see why. I love that they didn't tell you this before, Ifrit. Oh, by the way, primals are gods and shit. We're not going to tell you about their mind control bollocks. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my preceding feeling is one of relief of your safe return. Presiding feeling. I got that wrong. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We want to get on with the plot, of course. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Fortuna. Now, on to the next primal. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people have learned the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you'll have nary a moment to yourself. I mean, I had a party with me. Whether she intended to or no, Minfilian neglected to tell you something I think you best heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all are to be put to death. The flames whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. So sad. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal, whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope you will continue to stand with us, Fortuna. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Until next time. Goodbye. Fare thee well. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? No! Again, I accidentally tapped the thing, I'm sorry. Louis Soir would never have allowed this to happen. Louis Soir would not have done much better, I don't think. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Oh, Thani. Oh, Thani, you're doing your bestest. It's okay. I'm glad you weren't there when we fought the Primal. I won't want you tempered. Silly biddy. What did I get? Oh, it's Salazar Slytherin again! I don't want to be in your free company, Salazar Slytherin. Please stop inviting me to the dark side. I decline. Yes, I decline. Not a Slytherin. Minfilia is wearing a wry smile. It must have something to do with your newfound fame. Ah, yes, it is grand company time. Which means mount time, but I don't think I'm going to get time to get that far today because there's going to be so much reading involved just before that. And I forgot to go redo the Ifrit cutscene. Fudge nuggets, right? We're doing that after this, don't let me forget. Until not so very long ago, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you travelled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Ida and Papalymo that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us that you personally bested the primal Ifrit. Yeah, when you say it like that, it's just sound kind of impressive. I'm tough, bro. What more can I say? You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in doing so. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. Oh no. We have guests, Fortuna, or rather, you have guests. Beg pardons? Ah, Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. You flirt. I am given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero in their midst. I'm here on behalf of the Maelstrom Grand Company Olympsa to offer said hero a place of honour within our ranks. As you can see, Fortuna, your recent exploits have garnered you the attention of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Each organisation would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. Oh no. I don't think I like any of you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how Fortuna's deeds spread so quickly. That the immortal flames would know of her triumph is to be expected, but what of the other grand companies? Eeh! Tataru! How dare you! Your reputation precedes you, Mistress Naego. Tis no ordinary woman who can face a primal and emerge victorious. Imagine our pride when we learn you began your journey as an adventurer in our own Gridania. I have been recognized. Mama is proud. I know that the people hold you in high esteem, and that you will always be welcomed among us. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant women such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure peace ever reigns over the Twelves Wood. What a pleasure to finally meet you, Miss Nagel. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A woman of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together we will secure a prosperous future for Uldar. The Admiral's not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. Oh, the Admiral speaks of me, does she? It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together we shall see the grand vessel of Limpsa to the shores of glory. Lady Minfilia. Very well. Though I am quite sure you need no reminding, mayhap a brief summary of your situation would help clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Limpsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Uldar. Serving a Grand Company means the nation to which you belong serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, You will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may prove useful to you in your other endeavors. You mean like crafting? If you are agonizing which grand company best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiances at a later date, you are entitled to do so, and yet I concede it is no small choice you face. A thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as a part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing the addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? Yeah. Why did the twin adder one look like he threatened Tataru then? What? I'll admit this isn't quite my Tataru yet, but please do not mash the potato. She is terrifying and sweet. A fine suggestion. You're as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well. Let Fortuna hear our leaders speak, then return here with a decision. We eagerly await your answers. That's what you get, Tataru. You're the one who leaked it. I know full well that adventurers are, by their nature, a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service. But I strongly urge that you join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of a great power, Fortuna, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet that great power is wont to attract attention, not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one woman. In the midst of a grand company, however, you will be one woman amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. She makes a very good point for joining a grand company there. Of course, joining one organisation need not mean leaving another. I hope we will continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the coming days. I know that's what she said, but it's easier. The grand companies seek to protect their own nations. We scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea. As a whole, similar yet not quite the same. You would think that maybe that would lead to conflicting orders at some point. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, you will carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. Good old mobile pearl. Eorzea is changing, Fortuna, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now, it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will apprise you of where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. Righty, I'm going to take another screenshot, because as much as that Ifrit screenshot was really cool, taking a screenshot here will be more relevant to what I will be doing next stream in Final Fantasy. So let me just sit my butt down. Except this kind of looks like that meme, you know, with the girl on the sofa, but oh wait, no, let me do this first. There we go. Beautiful. Right, we'll go speak to Tataru. We'll get like the location of the first one. Go to that location. Redo the Ifrit cutscene. And then we're gonna be ready to probably call it a day at that point, since we're well in, and I need to make sure I wind down before bedtime because I couldn't sleep after yesterday's stream very well. I was too excited and hyped up, and I hadn't calmed down, and it was a really good stream, and I was super excited about everything, but I need wind down time. Need it, otherwise I will not be able to work very well tomorrow. Sorry about all the attention you're getting, Fortuna. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. Next time, I'll be sure to hold my tongue. Literally, if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. Well, if all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of the 3 services. The elder Seedseer, Canny Senna, will deliver her address at the Miketo's Amphitheatre. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all these involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there is not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Oldar, where the Flame General Ruban will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumoured there will be a special guest. How exciting! Last and not least, you will make your way to the stateroom in Nimpsalimitsa, while the Maelstrom Chief Admirable... I can't say her name. Briny.exe has stopped working. Loading. Okay. Where the Admirable will be giving her address. Oh no! God damn it. The room will be accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry and he will admit you. Got that? Well, off you go then. I hope you find the remembrance services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in the prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in your favour. Cool. Oh, cool. So I can just do this in any order I want. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm gonna go Gridania. Oh, fuck. Fudge nuggets. Bear the chonker. That's not a very chunker the chunker bear has. Drinking, sorry if I freak out. Did I just say Alfino? Player character Alfino. Where'd he go? Oh, he's way over there. I ain't catching up. Unless he's getting the twin adder. Yes. Let's stalk Alfino for 2 seconds. Alfino. Yeah, there he is. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the person. Alfino level. No, that's Alice, but he's in an Alfino outfit. Oh, good lord. They're gonna get mad for me for mixing them up. Run away! Anyway, right, to the inn. To the inn, to the inn, to the inn. To the inn, 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 to the inn. Oh, it's a baby Reaper. Reaper looks cool as heck too. I won't lie. But Mama wants to play try it, but no, we must watch the Ifrit cutscene. It's really important to the plot, and I feel like an absolute crime if we don't at least try read through it. Lord of the Inferno. I've never actually used this. Play. So will this, so if I skip this, will it just goes to the next cutscene? No. Or do I need to like skip through it? Let's skip through to where I was and see if we can get there. Cause there's like 3 cutscenes. Why couldn't I like specifically pick a cutscene? Oh, so it's auto text. We don't want auto text. We just want to go skip. Skip. I'm annoyed that doesn't just take me to the next cutscene. Because we've seen this one. Oh no, we got betrayed by this son of a bitch, who is now dead. Pretty much everyone here is now dead. It's actually really sad, honestly. Tempering's the worst, man. Primals are awful. Do I have to fight again? Or does it just take me to the next cutscene? No! Oh, what? What do I need to do? Is it, I think I know what it is. I think I understand now. I think it's that I need to change my settings so we can watch the cutscene again if I do the... no, that's not it. I think it's character settings. Okay, so don't skip. I apply that and then go to duty support. And we do Battle of Embers. And hopefully it plays the cutscene again. Yes! There we go. We can watch the cutscene now. I promise I won't touch anything. I won't do anything except voice act best I can after a small drink because this will kill me. Okay. We'll skip to where I got to so that I don't kill my voice on this one amalgam. Oh, Lippert. Oh, Lippert. This is so cool. You can't lie. So fast. Kaboom! Good lord, Iffy. Got style. Yeah, so he says like, oh no, I bought you some sacrifices. And we get to sacrifice the traitors too. Ha 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 ha. That's what you get. That's what you get. No, spare me, I beg of you. Pitiful children of man, my breath, with my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Wah! Sounds like Ford, doesn't he? Almighty Ifrit, my one true God, Your words are my bread. I feel really bad for the commander and then... it's terrible. Impossible! By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? I don't know, I'm just special, I guess. Special sauce. Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. I can't believe they say that. Forsooth, my frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art of the godless blessed's number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Who are the paragons? Questions. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Oh lordy. This is such a cool cutscene, I can't believe I skipped it. Oh, well, we got it in the end. And we don't need to do this again. No! Cancel. That's the wrong button at West. It would be... Did you find it? Yes. Well, we did it. We at least got to see that cutscene as promised. There was some very important lore things in there that my description did not quite give you, so I'm glad we went back to do it, because honestly that was kind of interesting for me too. To go back to how all that was explained. Very interesting. Very interesting. It is past. I don't really want to start the next cutscenes and stuff. I know we get closer to a mount. Let's go play. I want to play True Trapper. I'm gonna play Triple Triad with Mama. Mama, are you proud of me? Will you play Triple Triad with me? Triple Triad? Well, I'm not otherwise occupied at the moment, so why not? Don't expect me to offer you much sport, though. I never was good at the game. She says this, and then she's gonna own my ass, so I've already got her card. Right. She has her own card. I have her card too, though, to be fair. So what we got? Ascension card ranks increase in proportion to the number of cards of the same type played. 3 cards chosen at random from each deck will be laid face up. Cool. Nothing too scary then. I think that'll be a good one. She says she's not a challenge. She lies to me. I'm gonna take her with her. Yeah, both the mothers are mine. I mean, there's no way I'm taking that one. So I may as well put him there. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Actually, no, if I put that there, I should be okay. Yeah! Weenie! Gooboo! Oh, I love Gooboos. No, I didn't mean to play again. I told you, didn't I? I'm not very good at this. I appreciate it though, Mumsy. I had fun playing games with you. I would say I should probably sort out my inventory, but I can't be bothered. In total honesty. What should we do for a little bit then? I know. What's the best thing to do in Final Fantasy when you don't know what to do? Fuck about in the golden sauce. I mean, we're near the half past mark. We might be able to get, if I can get a gate in maybe before we go. Let's go do the dailies. Da, 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 da. Hello, Cacpod Man. Ooh, got one. So that's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, close. That's a 9, 9 and a. Let's go with that. Ooh, nice. Got another 1. Oh, 1 and a 9. 1 and a 2. Ah, ruined. I'm gonna go here. Not so good. Got a 4 reveal. What's that? We got a 7. We got a 3. What's it? Ooh, that's a nice big one. 40. Yeah. Your patronage is most appreciated. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. When's the next game? Probably not for at least maybe 3 minutes if we're lucky. Because I believe they're every 20 minutes now. So we can do a gate and then we can call it a day. Yeah, I was correct. What do we got? Ah, it's probably gonna be a leap of faith. Oh hey, it's Thancred! Let's examine people fashion while we wait. Oh, we got a pretty nice cash going on here. Very nice. I like to think they've got a pretty good backstory with that name and stuff. No, but they give me I have cool backstory vibes. And we have what I think is a scholar. Oh god. Oh, yeah, this is why I need to go to bed. That's why I will be going to bed after maybe some slightly frustrating jumping. Then I will be done. I will be sleeping. I'm good. Let's have a look at this menu. Can I just like get rid of all hotkeys? The character config, I reckon. Party list. Enable lip syncing during chat. That's quite cool. Anyway, get rid of all hotkeys. Control settings. Filters. They need to add a search button on here. Hotbar, so maybe there's a hotkey setting in here. No, names won't be it. UI settings. Oh, it's Air Force One, not Leap of Faith. Wonderful. So this will be slightly less stressful. But I will do a bit of research on the hotkey thing, so hopefully I won't be messing up quite as much. Yes, please. Let's go. Let's go shoot stuff. Okay, focus. Actually shoot things now rather than... Yeah. You will find out how terrible I am at FPS. Yay, you're cute. Purple. She says, absolutely freaking nailing it. No! Fuck. Sad, bro. Over again. Oh, hello. Pew, 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 pew. Go with the big ones, need the big ones. And yay! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Big, 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 big. That'll do. Hello. Oh, what was that? Jesse has this fun song about that guy, doesn't he? Ultra, that's it. Ultra spooky. Do 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 do. Can't remember. Oh, I can't wait to do the bountiful quests. They're gonna be so much fun. Especially if I can get my expressions. Nearly there. Nearly bedtime. And we did it! What's my score? It's not bad, considering I kind of messed up at the start. Oh, I still got S rank. We're good. Still got Max. We're all good. Okay. That's me done for the day. We got my return back. Yeah, so I will finish up Nakaradania, where we will do our first. Remember, let's see. Yeah. Let's do a sit. And I will just thank you for coming. No one really did, but that's okay. I'm happy to stream anyway. I hope the VOD's entertaining for anyone who watches this in the future. As you can see, there is a discount code in the bottom corner over there. If you go on Smashwords and use that code, you get 10% off my first book, Moon Girl. Yeah! Good book about superheroes and stuff. You should read it. Anything else to tell you? How am I gonna do? Next stream is... I think I'm on control. I'm not really playing anymore. Next stream is Sunday. Yes, Sunday at 7 o'clock. We will be reading a brand new book. I will tell you more about it some other time. For now, I'll say that I had fun. I hope you had fun. This has been Bryony Smith live from the Forbidden Library. I hope you have a good evening. I don't know, drink some water, go to sleep. Bye!